Savita Naik from Srimati Iron Sheikh Vidya Mandir, Andheri East. I have prepared my short film on the concept acid and bases from the chapter Acid, Base and Salt of Standard 9. So let us learn about acids and bases. Acids and bases are two types of specific chemicals. Whether the substance is acid or base, it depends on the types of ions present in it. If the substance is having H plus ion, that is hydrogen ion, then it is acid. If the substance is having OH minus ion, that is hydroxide ion, then it is a base. Okay. Next, this is a pH scale. This scale is called as pH scale. pH means power of hydrogen. This was introduced by a Danish scientist Sorensen in the year 1909. This pH scale ranges from 0 to 14. If the substance lies between 0 to 7, then it is acid substance with 0 as the strongest acid. And if the substance lies between 7 to 14, then it is basic substance with 14 as a strongest base. And if the substance has a pH value 7, then it is a neutral substance. There are many examples based on acid and bases. Like boric acid is used as insecticides, whereas hydrochloric acid is very dangerous. But there are some acids which are very helpful. Like many plants have acids and bases in their leaves and seeds. Sometimes if you have upset stomach, doctor will suggest you antacid. Now what is antacid? It is nothing but base. It includes sodium bicarbonate and calcium carbonate, which neutralizes the stomach acid. Okay. Now look at this. This lemon is sour to taste because citric acid is present in this lemon. Same way, oranges, tamarind, tomatoes are also sour to taste because citric acid is present in their juice. To make the concept still clear, let me show you few examples based on acid and bases by using litmus paper. This is red litmus paper. If the red litmus paper turns blue, then the substance is base. And this is blue litmus paper. If the blue litmus paper turns red, then it is acid. So let's begin with few examples and you will understand which is acidic substance and which is basic substance. So here I have used many substances which we use in our daily life also and which are used in scientific laboratories. Okay, so let us begin with one by one so that the concept will be clear regarding acids and bases. So let's start with lemon juice. So here blue litmus paper turns red and red litmus paper will be red itself. That means lemon juice is acidic in nature. Next, sodium hydroxide. Red litmus paper turned blue. That means sodium hydroxide is basic in nature. Next, yogurt. So, blue litmus paper turned red. That means it is acidic in nature. Next, sodium bicarbonate. Red litmus paper have turned into blue. That means sodium bicarbonate is basic in nature. Next, milk. So the litmus paper have turned into blue. That means milk is basic in nature. Next is hydrochloric acid. So the litmus paper turned into red. Hydrochloric acid is acidic acid. Next, acetic acid. So red litmus paper into red and blue litmus paper red. That means acetic acid is acidic in nature. Next, tomato pulp. Blue litmus paper have turned red and red litmus paper red. That means tomato pulp consists acidic nature. Next, tamarind pulp. So let's see. litmus paper have turned into red, and red litmus paper into red itself. That means tamarind juice is acidic in nature. Next, bleaching powder. So, red litmus paper have turned into blue. That means bleaching powder is acidic in nature. Next, detergent powder. Red litmus paper have turned into blue. That means detergent powder is basic in nature. So, these were few examples to make you clear regarding the concept on acids and bases. Here, there are few differences between acids and bases. Taste. Acids are having sour taste. Bases are bitter to taste. Nature. Acids are corrosive. Bases are slippery to touch. Reaction with litmus paper. Acid changes blue litmus paper to red color. Bases changes red litmus paper into blue color. pH. Acid pH ranges from 0 to 7. pH of the base changes from 7 to 14. With water, acid forms hydrogen ions when dissolved in water. Bases forms hydroxide ions when dissolved in water. From these examples, we came to know that acids and bases are not only used in scientific laboratories, but acids and bases are also present in our day-to-day life. Right from digestion of food to the medicine we intake, from cleansing product to the foods what we eat. For sure, without acids and bases, the product we use today are of no use. Thank you.